Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Dropping Down from the Rafters podcast here on Tone and Entertainment. If you can't see already, we've got a lot of lovely faces for you guys to enjoy here. We've got, seven of us going on here today, 8 of us today. Most people we've had here on the podcast, but it's for Sting Trivia Night, our first ever trivia night. And when I thought about doing this podcast, I said, you know what? If I'm going to make this happen, I got to see if one guy for sure is available. He's the master of the trivia, and that's the Cheese up here in the top left. How you doing, Cheese?
If I was any better, I'd be twins, buddy. I'm glad to be
here. Well, on my other side, or that side, Twitch streamer. If you guys love Street Fighter 6, he'll kick your ass. So go over there and get your ass whooped by the Moshpit Messiah. How you doing, Moshpit?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for inviting me on here, man.
Absolutely. You're always on the channel, always supporting. You're a wrestling fanatic. So I said, you know what? We got to have you on the channel, have a little fun here tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Now,
down next, we've got 2 members of the Gifted are here. Logan Cruz, Leeroy Shogun. Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good. How you doing? We're going to get drunk tonight. We've decided that every time we get something wrong, we're going to take a shot. So.
Oh.
Can I join in on you with that?
Yes, we didn't specify those rules, but I think that's the best. We've got 30 questions going on here tonight, so
oh man.
Leeroy, I hope we have a designated driver over there on the couch to sleep on. Now, right below me is a guy that's no stranger here to the channel. He's been on here. I've been on his channel. He is the owner of the State of Pro Wrestling. He is a wrestling interviewer, a wrestling journalist. That's Freddy Frederiksen. How you doing, Freddy?
Woo! I am wonderful tonight. How are you?
Oh, it's showtime, and you're definitely ready for the show. And then, of course, a guy that's on here quite often. He's a definitely familiar face. We got a wrestling commentator. He does commentary for CCW up in Tennessee. He's got a lot of stuff going on journalistic-wise as well, too. Huge wrestling fan. Tyler Peters is here once again. How you doing, Tyler?
Doing fantastic. Can't wait to do this thing trivia, and this is going to be an absolute pleasure. So thank you, gentlemen.
Now, after the Cheese, I had to make sure this was going to happen. The first guy that I did reach out for the trivia is because I know his love for Sting. I know his love for retro video games. The first guy I did message to come on the channel was my man, DMC. How you doing, DMC?
Oh, I'm doing great. It would be a crime if I did not start this podcast by saying happy birthday to my mom, who is the main reason why I'm in wrestling, her being a wrestling fan. Growing up in that North Carolina, Virginia border area, we talked about this on the podcast, and her being a big WCW fan, me going to a WCW show for the first time, watching the man that we're talking about tonight walking down the aisle is the reason why I love professional wrestling. I talk about it. I say it all the time. So it all comes full circle. So happy birthday, Mama DMC. Mwah, love ya.
Happy birthday, Mama DMC. Now, tonight we're going to do 30 Sting questions. These guys have already taken a shot over here, and they haven't even answered a question wrong yet. They're already getting going, I think. We're going to do 3 rounds, 10 questions. The Cheese is going to run this thing. Let me add our questions on over here. So we're going to do 30 questions, 3 rounds, 10 questions each.
All right. Cheeses, take the wheel.
Cheese, take the wheel. You're in charge, my friend.
All right. But, okay, so here's the way this is going to go down. I had to do a quick edit because it was showing the answers. But there are 30 points available in total. However, it's not necessarily like some of them. I believe there are 2 bonus questions available to everybody. So there'll be like a bonus kicker on a few of them. So 30 available points. The questions range from everything to, Sting media, Sting matches, early career matches, mid-career matches. I don't touch on AEW very much because there was so much to go through. Just so we're clear, I'm wearing a Sting shirt, Surfer Sting.
Let's go. We got Crow Sting going on here. Let's do it.
Awesome.
We got Freddy dressed as Sting.
This is great. I also Sting was my grandfather's favorite wrestler, so therefore he became my favorite wrestler. So he is forever brain and in my finishing maneuver. Which
the Scorpion Death Drop.
Oh, well, you're in luck, my friend, because you're ready to answer the first question that we have. List Sting's finishing maneuvers. Now, the way this is going to go is write it down on a piece of paper, bring it up to the screen, and Tony, if you could, after we get that, so I could see everybody's screen a little bit better.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and remove this. There we go, like this.
And then I can go ahead and get points, and then we, give everybody about, let's say, what do you say, a minute?
I think so. I think that's enough time for us to either get them right or get them wrong, depending on who you're asking.
And then I'll write down the score. Keep your own score. All right, I see DMC's in there.
Oh, shit, yeah.
There we go.
All right.
Sorry. I should get a pen and paper, but I don't.
Moshpit.
Get the whole screen.
DMC, you're good.
I'm the millennial of the group. Sorry, guys.
Come on, man.
Freddie is good.
Wait.
All right, fine. It's your
Hang on, Logan. Logan, keep yours up there. This is like herding cats. Logan, keep yours up closer to the screen. Just Logan's Leeroy.
Just Logan. We need Logan.
All right.
My bad.
How dare you write that first part, Logan? How dare you? All right, Leeroy.
Leeroy.
All right, cool. You're good, Leeroy. Tyler, I need a little bit closer, bud.
Yeah, I write very small. That's my fault.
What do you? Is that pieces of tape? What do you?
That was a piece of tape.
All right, you got
Oh, yeah.
Tyler, and then I'm only missing Tony.
Oh.
Whoa.
Pete Huge forever. I just had to.
All right, cool.
The last time I donned the spandex.
All right.
Represent for Pete Huge.
All right, I've got everybody's answer. If you said Scorpion Death Drop and Scorpion Death Lock, you are correct.
All right.
That's right.
Everybody got that round. This one is a gimme. This, some of these questions are just going to be gimmies. Some of them are meant to trick you, so please remember that. It'll make your mind go through all of your Sting knowledge. And then some of these questions are just straight up like numbers. You know what I'm saying? Talking a little bit of stat here. All right. Everybody ready for question number 2?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool. All right. Early in Sting's career, he teamed with Jim Hellweg, a.k.a. the Ultimate Warrior. The first time they teamed together, they were known as...
Oh, okay.
Can we answer in the form of Jeopardy? No.
We'll wait till everybody has theirs.
I think. There's a question mark in the end.
You're giving the answers. Oh, shit. Is that it?
White gifted.
Oh, my God.
All right. Moshpit. Yes. Okay. Moshpit.
Wait, I got it right? Shit.
Tyler.
Hold on. I misspelled by.
Okay. All right. I got you, DMC. Leeroy.
I thought it was too cheesy. I'm like, man, that can't be. It's too cheesy.
Ready?
You get children?
You're good, Tone.
All right.
Not over Roy.
Am I waiting on Leeroy still?
I thought I did mine.
Hang on.
Oh, he went too far. He went too far.
Okay. All right. I saw some really good Sting knowledge from everybody, especially the white gifted. That was so good. But the first time they teamed together, they were the Freedom Fighters.
All right.
Let's go, Tone.
Let's go.
And then they went into Blade Runners, and then they joined a faction called before, I think it was pre-Blade Runners. They joined a faction called Power Team USA. But the first time they ever tag teamed together was as the Freedom Fighters.
Well, I thought the
All
Blade Runners would be the coolest name of all those,
Right?
but
Imagine,
but it wasn't the
imagine
first one
if it's
though.
2023 and we're still saying Blade Runner Flash or Blade Runner Sting.
Right.
That'd be cool.
What makes that team the Outrunners sound cool?
Whoops. Before he made his name a Sting, what was his original name in 1985?
Oh,
I
damn.
shot myself in the foot if anybody's paying attention to me.
You did. You did as soon as I saw it come out.
Let's see. All right.
Ah,
Let's
Tony.
see. Well, I want Logan to put his up.
All right, I got you, DMC.
Oh, see, I got it wrong. I chose the other
got
one.
you, Tyler.
I put the tag team.
eh?
I
Rock.
can't.
Steve Morgan.
Got you, Freddy. Moshpit.
I got it wrong. Oh, hold up. Let's see. I put Blade Runner.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve.
I even studied. And I
Happy
can't.
Sting.
Happy Stang.
Happy Surfer Sting. You know?
Happy Surfer Sting. I think the best idea was inviting Logan and Leeroy on this stream. For every trivia, I'm bringing them on, no matter what.
You're guaranteed a good time.
They're the first two guests always invited.
He loves giving the incorrect answer. He loves trolling me when I'm.
What's
doing
the guy
trivia,
that's in
but
all
when
of the
he's doing
Comedy
trivia,
Central
everybody
roasts?
has to don't say anything.
Who's the one in all the Comedy Central roasts?
Yeah, the
Oh,
guy,
I'm
not sure.
the guy that's in all the Comedy Central roasts.
There's a lot of them.
Because he's like a mainstay in all the Comedy Central roasts. That's going to be Logan in all your trivia.
Here, Cherry Bomb says, "Shot,
He's
shot,
happy.
shot. Let's go, Logan.
Hey.
Let's go, Leroy. Let's go."
Pick up my bottle. I'll be right back. Pick up my bottle.
Moshpit is going to be joining you guys.
We are drinking Westward American single malt whiskey from Oregon.
Ah.
Very good.
Don't you shoot that?
Yes.
No, it's not a shooter, but
If they're watching, we would love for them to sponsor the next
Yes.
trivia because we will definitely show their product off.
No, they're going to be
On
highly
every
offended. And
future
they're
stream.
shooting.
All right, Moshpit's back. Okay.
Yeah,
Sting's original name, if we're ready for it, the original name was Flash.
Flash.
wow.
We're gonna say slash.
That's straight up 80s right there.
Cheers.
All right, moving on to the next question. What year did Sting
Ooh.
win his first NWA Heavyweight Championship?
Hmm.
Oh, man.
Now, the way that I will play this, and Tony, you tell me what you think, but the way I was thinking of playing this is the way I usually do it at my trivia is if no one gets the exact answer correct in a year or date range, I'm going with the closest answer that gets the point.
Okay, that works for me.
All right, cool.
We're going to call Tall Paul right quick.
Yeah, we're gonna call it.
I think in order to mitigate us throwing the answers up early, I think we should just write it down and you say 1, 2, 3, hold it up type shit.
I like that
Okay.
one too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yep.
All right.
Good adaptation.
Yeah, because DMC is a cheater.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's there quiet, getting all the answers.
How did I not get Happy Sting?
Happy Surfer Sting.
Yeah.
All right. So
You
I'm
guys
watching
ready?
the clock. You probably got about another 10 seconds,
10
really.
seconds.
Already not.
Just
I think everybody's ready.
Everybody good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
squeeze
All right. On the
Ready,
count of
go.
3. 1, 2, 3. Hold them up. All right.
I changed my answer, so I hope I'm right.
Moshpit, Leroy, Logan,
Ah.
Tyler,
Tyler went extra. He gets extra points.
Ooh.
and DMC.
Tyler's a nerd.
All right.
There ain't nothing wrong with that, though. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Tyler said the exact pay-per-view and everything. Kudos.
Okay.
He's good if you got that.
See, I can remember the pay-per-view. I don't remember the year, though. I don't know.
So if everybody's
Yeah, I was
ready,
torn
got
between
everybody's
2 years.
If you said 1990, you are correct. 1990.
Oh my God! I knew.
Good stuff, Tyler.
Oh, thank you.
That was my second.
Wait, when did
No.
WCW start?
That was
Like,
my second one.
That was NWA though, yeah.
Yeah,
They
but when
still
when
use
So
that
88
Right.
They still used NWA.
So was 88 the one where he had the match for the belt with Flair? Was that the match that I'm thinking of in 88?
Clash of Champions.
So 1990.
It was like a draw. Or something
He had
like
two
that.
matches
I
that
think
went to
that's
draw.
what I'm thinking of.
Right.
Yeah, I think it was one of those draw matches. Dang, I knew it was
That he
one.
went, it was the first. It was the very first time wrestling was went without commercial or something, like the first time for 45 minutes, and he
On
sports
PBS.
on televised. Yeah.
All right.
Again, this
Ah.
is all 20 hours of YouTube.
All right.
They were
Next
hoping
question.
they were right on their facts. So
Yeah, let's hope
This
they're
one
right.
They
gets
better.
tricky. This is our one. This is one of the bonus kickers we have. Sting was in a 6-man tag match in the opening bout of Starrcade 1987. Who were his partners? And for one extra bonus point, name at least one of his opponents.
6-man tag match.
Woo.
So
okay.
Still got about a minute left, so
He's in a
think amongst
six-man
your own
tag?
brain.
Who wasn't dead at that point?
this is before my time, man. Shit.
Bro.
Let's see.
I know one of them for sure, but I can't think of who the other partner was.
Yeah,
This
I did my
reminds me of
best.
being terrible at school.
Dylan did it this time. They couldn't have been- All I know is bad guys.
It's even something I love now, and I still.
It's like 5th grade all over again.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
Sting's friends? Like, this sucks.
I think it was Green Sting and Blue Sting that were his tag team
Oh.
partner.
No happy Sting.
And that
No happy
is
Sting.
about time. But if you guys need an extra 10, 15 seconds,
No,
we'll
it's
allow it.
all about time's going.
We get a
We're
half
good.
point if we get one of them right?
For his
For the partner. For the partner.
Put it up.
Sting's partners.
Yeah.
I can give a half point. All right.
Oh, that means I'm wrong
Oh.
I knew one of them.
Let me redo my. No.
I'll work on
All right. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to go starting with Tony.
I'm into Food of Fabulous.
Yeah, I put the Road Warriors, and then an opponent was Arn Anderson.
All right.
God
Moshpit.
damn it.
I'm having a
Yeah,
hard
he's right.
time
I'm
seeing
wrong.
you
No, I
there.
put Fabulous, the Fabulous Freebirds, and Piper's one of them because I'm like 87. I don't.
Okay.
I wasn't even born yet. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Lex Luger, Flair, opponent Hitler. Absolutely.
Oh my
Wait, what?
I don't think we're allowed to say that name on this stream. We just got kicked out.
He wrote it. Sorry.
Censor him.
I'm like
We-
Ron Burgundy when it comes to this. I will
We
read
just
it.
got demonetized right now.
Where's the bleep
All
button?
right, Freddie, I've got you. Mr. State of Pro Wrestling. All right, Tyler. Okay,
It was fighting
DM
for America,
Stang.
technically.
See,
Steamboat.
Okay. All right, got everybody's answer.
So I got 3 R's. I'm guessing he went against the 4 Horsemen.
I mean, he was always wrestling somebody in the Horsemen at that time. That's why I went with Arn.
Yeah.
Arn was in
At
like
that
every
point,
match.
yeah, at
That's
that
why.
point.
That's why
Yeah,
he's my guess.
Yeah, at that point,
Okay,
horsemen were everywhere.
so the answer to who Sting's partners were on his
My shot.
side. The Freebirds, Michael P.S. Hayes and
Whoa!
Jimmy Garvin.
Freebird.
And then for the bonus kicker, the any one of the following would work: living legend Larry Zbyszko, Eddie Gilbert, or Rick Steiner.
I was
Oh,
That's
oh,
a tough one, guys. That's
Wow.
a tough one. They're not going to get much tougher than that. Okay.
oh.
Getting it all out of the
One
way.
and all the Florida guys tonight.
That's
There
the
you
name I
go.
haven't heard in a while, man.
Mosh
Yo,
Pit's
hey,
got,
Wizard.
Mosh Pit's got a fan club going on here in
Oh,
the
here we
chat.
go.
Here, welcome, Wizard. Welcome.
All right.
Look what's in up
Thank you
there.
for coming out, man.
Next question. At Great American Bash 1989, who challenged Sting to a match? Sorry, typo. To a match that ended up being controversial. So you know this is the most controversial match as far as I'm concerned, as far as Sting fans are concerned.
Okay, let's go.
Great American Bash, 1989.
We were talking about this earlier, DM.
Hold on, somebody else just showed up in the chat. They have a message for the cheese right now.
Oh,
Logan Cruz, PW. I think he's new to the channel here. He says, "Bite me cheese." So I just wanted to relay the message.
what does that mean? PW, penile warrior. Check this Logan Cruz guy out.
Who's got their answer? I got my answers.
They call me Spickboy.
Got about 15 seconds.
Oh, we should have the music. We need to play the music or something, don't we? Right now, like.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that part.
Sing it. After the sixth shot, you start singing. You know.
See, that brings me back to school again, and I was kicked out of music class when I was in middle school.
All right, that is time.
We're doing wrestling themes.
All right, on the count of three, and I'm going to start with Tony. See, here's my order sequence. I go Tony, Moshpit, Gifted, State of Pro Wrestling, Tyler, and DM Stang. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, got you, Tony.
Jake the Snake.
Moshpit.
I'm going with.
I can't
Ric
see
Flair.
it, buddy.
Ric Flair.
Okay,
Flair.
gotcha. All right, Gifted. Flair. Terry Funk. Tyler, what you got, bud?
Are y'all using Palm Pilot? I might as well.
DM Stang.
This guy got a BlackBerry over there.
What you got for me, DMC?
Oh shit! My light just fell. Oh my god.
Big Bubba.
Hey,
All right.
hey, make sure
I can't remember. I know he had another name during that time,
Great
but I can't
American
remember
Bash,
what it was.
1989. Who challenged Sting? That would be the Great Muda.
I was gonna
So what was controversial? What was controversial about that one, though?
Well, the controversy was there was the replay that happened and the pin.
Oh, the shoulder, right?
It was the dusty
shoulder
finish.
was-
It was the dusty finish. Yeah,
That
it was known as.
was there. Maybe some foreshadowing here. All right.
Okay, let me bring it up.
Great Muta was an announcer later, right?
That's been
No,
No, he was an announcer in WCW.
no, because I don't think he spoke much
Arcade
English.
88. Which other icon did Sting team with to face the Road Warriors? This is Starrcade 88.
Yeah, this easy one.
Now, I heard you guys were talking about this one earlier, I think, before we started. So
Okay, let's hope we get this one right.
I feel confident somebody's got this one in the bag.
I like the Sting shirt, by the way, Tone.
Oh, that one here, yeah.
Hell yeah. See, that's the
think
Sting I remember.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, you know? Like,
And then the hat, you got to have the retro hat. You know, you got to
Oh,
have
yeah.
a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Does
it was so
purple
weird to come out
Sting,
with them.
I know this never.
does purple Sting count as a correct answer for this one?
One may never know.
I thought it was weird when he came out in WWE. He didn't have the face mask all the way up. He had it like half, like that's like his eyebrows, and then you could see like his forehead and stuff. I thought it was weird.
I'm trying to forget about everything in WWE that happened.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it was a bad dream, you know.
It I'm like, this will be great.
Yeah, that
He's
ain't
going to get his redemption.
All right, that is
Triple A said,
time.
"Boss Daddy."
All right, we're gonna go with the reveal. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Tone, got you.
Going big
Mosh
dust.
Pit, got
Dust
you.
down. I put
And the Dax the Axe
That, yeah.
and Arn Anderson.
Dax,
Okay. All right, Freddie, got you. And Tyler.
Tyler
yes,
has such
got you,
immaculate
Tyler.
handwriting.
right.
DMC got you, bud. Okay, guys. Got
Oh,
some
thank
great
you.
Yeah, I
answers. Got
messed
some
that one
correct
up.
answers for Starcade 1988. What other icon did Sting team with to face the Road Warriors? If you said the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
All
you are
right. All right. Big
That's a shot.
Dust.
That's a
Big
shot.
Dust.
all right. Moving on to the next question. Who did Sting beat and unmask at Starcade Collision Course, only to be revealed that it was Ric Flair?
Oh my God.
So you can't say Ric Flair. That's why I wanted to put that asterisk there.
Does Nature Boy count as the correct answer? Richard Flair.
I honestly don't know this.
Who is Charlotte's dad?
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's what's going on with AEW right now. Nobody wants to say anything.
I'd be down.
Who is that masked man?
Who is the mask man? It's just gonna be Ric Flair the entire time. And
I hope it's Ric Flair. That'd
That'd
be
be
awesome.
hilarious.
No, Ric
It's
Flair's
Ric
the devil.
Flair.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh, speaking
I
of
think
Ric
they-
Flair,
I
did
think they
y'all,
just-
did y'all see the?
It's like, this is going to be my final match.
what was it, DMC?
Or Ric Flair, they just admitted that. I was gonna say that Lacey, remember Lacey Evans? She kind of like low key admitted on her podcast just recently about that the whole pregnancy angle on her way out. That was gonna be Flair's kid. So,
Fantastic.
just a little minor.
Amazing.
Wow.
They were gonna go there. They
Old
should have
as
went.
ride,
there.
long as the
They
line.
should have
They
went
shoulda
there.
went there.
It would have brought in a whole new audience again.
Still,
I'm gonna have to get an energy drink.
All right. That is time.
Yeah, I don't got nothing. I
All
can't.
right. Let's go, Tone.
Uh,
Okay. Got you, bud. Let's see. Moshpit Messiah.
oh my God, Freddie.
I had no idea.
Moshpit.
Disqualified.
All right. Leroy, I got you.
All right.
Ready.
Wait, Freddie, you can.
Airwolf.
Airwolf.
Like Airwolf.
All right, Tyler. Okay, got you,
Black Scorpion.
Tyler. And then DMC. There it is. All right.
DMC was freaking.
You guys gotta give me some background. I have no idea who the Black Scorpion was.
Yeah.
All right. It is indeed Black Scorpion.
it was basically like a fake sting. Yeah, that was what he was doing, was like being a fake sting.
Like the Jeff Farmer's thing?
Had the mask and everything.
Is the OG fake Sting. Yeah.
Like the
Oh, okay.
like the NWO when NWO did the fake sting.
Correct.
I thought it was Jeff Farmer. I didn't know there's two of them. That's interesting.
I want to do a question, damn it.
This
is not like Beer Busters trivia. Leroy.
Well, let's have Leroy have the bonus question once we're all done. I'm open to it. I mean, he went to Beer Busters. I mean, to start off with, I think it's only fair that he gets to ask a bonus question. Maybe
Told his family goodbye. And
Okay. Before we get to round two, games, dreams, and TNA, I will give a recap. Currently tied for first place, the Moshpit Messiah and
let's go
my
Moshpit.
dude Tyler.
Hey,
Tied for first place, Moshpit Messiah and Tyler. Right after them in second place is Tony. And then DMC is in fourth place. Or excuse me, third place. And then Leroy and Freddie tied fourth place. And then, of course, Logan coming in late and last.
Okay. I slow you down. How about that?
Logan messaged me today and was like, it was at like 3:00. He's like, I think I should start doing some studying or something for this.
Yeah, I got that text too.
Oh,
Like,
that's
I've never
like 40
focused
years.
anything on Sting's career.
I know Tyler and Moshpit have been studying for like a week. I know those guys have been taking it serious. And Logan, and it shows, right? It shows who does their homework, right?
I think it's good to have somebody who just has zero idea what's going on, and then a lot of a panel.
Zero idea, but 100% participation. I love it.
Yeah. So it's like Mean Girls or something like that. We're just gonna. We're like, we want him at the trivia.
Answer every question.
Hey,
I-
before
Wild
we
card.
continue, can I also
All
shout
right,
out
let's go ahead and start banging out round 2.
Yeah, go ahead.
Question number 1.
Everybody else does it, wrestling.
I'll give you just some true false, so you guys can go true false with this one. True or false? Sting was at one time one of the 4 horsemen.
Oh,
It's
that's worded kind of specifically. One of the 4
As
horsemen.
far as I'm concerned, look at that flag shit. I miss it. I'm sorry, I've been drinking.
Let's go. We got more Moshpit fans here tonight.
You're so popular, dude. I want to get
That's what you guys gotta. You gotta
get Mosh. Yeah.
You gotta be streaming. You gotta be streaming Street Fighter, bro. That's how you get it.
Yeah, bro.
Mosh. We need to talk after this, Mosh.
Yeah.
I want his autograph.
All right, are you guys ready?
Street Fighter.
I'll do a camera.
Go ahead and get the answers if you're ready.
Okay. Oh, I put yes. Does that count as true? I don't want no technicalities here.
All right. Got Tony.
You were that one kid in class. Yes, is the truth.
Gifted. Okay, Leroy.
You Shogun.
You can dance.
Coming to my house and make me
Pro
look
wrestling. And then
Drink my whiskey.
Tyler.
Come to my house.
And
Drink
then
my
Thing got you there.
Put
Okay.
on my couch.
All right. Now,
We won't miss you.
it's not debatable because the final word was Arn Anderson said that Sting was in the Horsemen back in 1989. They revealed him as the newest member as one of the 4 Horsemen in 1989. Flair would later go on to say, Sting, you were never a horseman. But Arn Anderson trumps all. But he was actually revealed on TV as one of the 4 horsemen. They ended up turning on him in 1989, so that didn't last very long. But he was, in fact, it's true, he was, in fact, one of the 4 horsemen.
It was
thank God.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Now, this is going to be a lot of list 3 type stuff. So you can list 3. So, take your time. Name at least 3 factions or stables that Sting has been a part of throughout the years.
Oh, okay.
That's spanning whole career.
Come on, Logan, move your hands. I can't see.
Now, are fractions and stable considered 3 or more?
I think that's technically true because if it's just 2, you're just a tag team, right?
Right, because like the House of Black would be a faction, right? And it's 3 of them, right?
Correct.
Well, they're trios.
Or a trio, right?
I don't know.
Faction will say 3 or more.
My handwriting, Tyler, can you give handwriting lessons once we're done? Because I write like a 3-year-old.
That's right. It's luck. Trust me. It's not like I just went, oh, I'm a master penman here. It's just luck. Trust me.
Do they still teach handwriting in school, man?
I don't think so, right?
They don't.
I have to rewrite my answer because it's so bad.
Okay. All my friends who are Sting fans are going to be ashamed of me.
No.
I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm sorry.
Like I said, a lot of these questions are.
I'm the biggest Sting fan here.
It's meant to make you feel like Logan Cruz.
I'm just an old school juggalo. I miss painting my face, okay? I'm not really a Sting fan at all.
It's the only reason why he wanted. It's the only reason why he wanted to do the podcast because he got to paint his face tonight.
It's a video podcast, right? It's a video.
It's a video.
Okay, yeah, I'm there.
This episode of Tone David is brought to you by Old Elk Whiskey.
Yes.
Buy a bottle.
Thank you.
Old Elk sends a cease and desist.
Spicy mesquite taste. Aged in whiskey barrels and whatnot.
Yeah.
Come on, Old Elk, make it happen.
Hey, Logan, pour me a glass off camera.
Yeah.
Logan,
All right.
pour me a cup off camera.
Here, DMC, I'm pouring down to you right now.
All right, that's time. Tony, you ready?
Let me know if you can't read it.
Well, you did Yep, you nailed it there.
I got three. Okay.
And then Moshpit.
NWO Red, the TNA
Yep.
Mafia, and the Four
Yep.
Horsemen.
Yes, sir.
All right, I deserve a point for this.
What you got, Logan? He got the Four Horsemen at least. If anybody didn't get the Horsemen, you guys are in trouble.
First one in TNA with the old people.
The old people.
Leeroy. All right. 4 Wolfpack. Got it. Cool. Process of elimination, guys. Great job. Boom. Okay, so this got a little tricky with Freddy's there. That's a good pull on the brothers with paint. I'll let the group decide. Brothers in paint. That was him and Vampiro, correct?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
That was what they unified them. But did they have another member?
They have
of
a
Brothers
Misfits
in
with
Paint?
them.
Tag team.
No, that was later on.
So that was a tag team.
Yeah, the Misfits
But that was a
later
good
on.
pull. I really like that pull. I was debating that
Tag
with
team.
myself when I was coming up with this question.
But wait,
Tyler?
Boy, I hate to be the guy that, I'm trying to be nice here, but
Fuck him.
if it's a tag team, come on, it's got to be a fact. You want me to go heel? I'm going to be the
Go
Black
heel.
Scorpion on you.
Go.
If I don't have a mask on, who needs one? I got a face for radio. But yes, that's not going to happen. Hey, I'm going to send the NWO the fake one after you. Ted DiBiase. There you go.
Yeah.
What about your answers?
Your answer's Tyler.
Oh. Main event
He's like, I don't want to go.
All that politics.
And Four Horsemen. I thought we were having to cut a promo. My bad.
I got you. Hey, I was enjoying your promo, but I just wanted your answers. All right, Ian Stang. Okay, he nailed it. Okay, good job, guys.
We're gonna get that Power Team USA as a correct answer sometime tonight, DMC.
He was going to use that correctly tonight.
Yeah, it's
He had
It's,
it.
look, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Main
Guys.
Event Mafia, Millionaires Club. I think one person got the Millionaires Club. Of course, NWO Wolfpack, Power Team USA,
Millionaires Club.
and then, as we previously discussed, the Four Horsemen. So great job, guys.
And you got dudes with attitudes is right too, right?
Dudes with attitudes is correct. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh. How much cash is fourth place taking home tonight?
We have to see how much Old Elk sent us.
Logan, if you end up getting him sponsored by Old Elk, I am gonna. We're recording tomorrow.
Yeah.
As a reminder, this episode is sponsored by Old Elk.
Logan, how is that Old Elk? Is that whiskey, by the way?
I'll tell you what, it's got big notes of some good stone fruits, a little musty with the old oak barrel, but in a good way. I highly recommend it. Old Elk.
It sounds like a fantastic beverage to indulge in while you're having a podcast.
I'll tell you what, Old Elk really helps me get toned in.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
Beautiful.
And we're going to timestamp that at 38 minutes. And we will. If you guys think it's not going to be on Instagram tomorrow, you got your mind. That's going on.
All right.
Let me pull it up for you. Sorry, I'm drunk on Old Elk right now.
I've enjoyed a few sips myself. All right. Now, this is a range. Okay. What years?
Oh,
the
shit.
range of years was Sting a part of TNA?
Shit.
He had a fantastic run in TNA, as you all know.
You did.
But we are going to go with the closest answer to this range. There is a specific range in which he was actually active for most, if not part of the year, on the roster. So you say blank through whatever you think he left there.
Okay. Let's see.
It's time to make a comeback. Woo!
Oh.
He's had some old
Old Elk.
There he goes. He's hyping up. He's hyping up. The sticker splash.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, beat the chest. Let's get Old Elk. And now we're getting hyper. Now we've got something.
If anything brings excitement to a podcast, it's Old Elk.
He shows up with
Tony, I'm sorry I didn't
Sharing
wear
it to my
hat,
story
brother. We
tomorrow.
could have been Hat Brothers.
Oh, we could have.
Left when AJ left. He lost AJ, Angle. No, Angle was still there. He lost AJ.
Yeah. He had a good run.
Yeah.
But I can't remember the exact years. I'm just going with it here. You guys all ready to roll?
Yeah, we are. That is time. Okay. Tone.
Oh.
I put 04 to 08.
Yeah, I have 05 to 11. To 11.
Moshpit,
04 to
04
08.
to, what'd you say, Mosh?
08, 04 to 08.
Okay. Gifted. Who cares? TNA, please sign us. Oh, look at Freddy. Freddy.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, I wasn't the only one. Look at that. Oh, shit.
And
Was he there for that long?
Tyler
9
and
years?
Jin Tang.
Jeez.
The actual
I just-
answer of Sting's range where he was sufficiently active for TNA was 2003 to 2014.
Oh!
Right on the money. Leroy was closest right after that. You were very close, Roy, but 2003 to 2014, one hell of a run.
Okay.
Stinger.
That's a long time. I didn't think he was there that long.
Come on, Cheese. Don't fuck with
Let's see,
me.
he was the Joker in the main event outfit. What else did he do?
Okay.
Like so that long, you know?
Right.
All right. Next question. All right, this is a fun one. Name each iteration of Sting's based on face paint. Sting,
Oh, this is
not
hard.
previous characters.
Oh,
Oh,
Get
okay.
a long sheet of paper now.
name.
So there's not, this is going to be more of a list 3 type of thing, but it should be pretty fun to do. And I can't wait to see what Logan's answer is going to be because
I have 4.
invariably one of them is going to be wrong.
Yeah, I'm putting 4 down.
I've got 4.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Come on, Logan. I'm counting on you not to get this one wrong. This one, I think, is the easiest one.
No. Yeah.
It's a fun one. We got to
Gonna give
cover
a
the
Logan
fun
response.
stuff too.
No elk response.
Well, was this
It's-
paint specific?
Paint specific, right, Cheese?
It is
Yeah, they put
typically,
it-
it is paint specific.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting better at this. I'm going back to college tomorrow.
I think Freddie's got all 3 versions or all 4 versions on his face right now. Just look at Freddie's face if you guys don't know the answers.
I kind of look like an extra from Cats as well, a little bit.
Not that horrible CGI movie too.
Oh man.
Cat Sting.
Did you do your own paint, Freddie?
I did. It looks way better on camera, or does it look terrible?
Well, it looks for you.
No, it
doing
looks
it
good.
yourself, it looks fantastic.
No, it looks great, man.
If you
I
had
went
somebody
to
come
a,
over and do it.
Good for me, man.
I went to a wedding about 10 years ago, and there was during the reception there was a lady who was face painting for the children, and of course the adults got a hold of some of that old elk, and we all wanted our faces painted, and some people were getting a flower, some people were getting this, that. I said, "Can you do this?" And I showed my phone, and it was Sting. And they did it, and I sweat so hard on the dance floor, it ran off, so it just looked like I was crying. Crying
Went
in
from Sting to
Sting.
emo guy, you know.
Stoic Sting.
If you had just drank some old elk, you wouldn't have shed any tears that night.
Everybody knows that Sting's
Absolutely.
favorite whiskey is Old Elk.
Amazing. Amazing.
It's got the right amount of Sting.
Oh man.
All right. I think that's time, guys. So let's go ahead. Tone. All right. We got Surfer, we got Crow, we got Wolfpack, and we've got Joker. That is correct.
Oh!
Absolutely.
How did I
Surfer
forget
Crow,
Tomato
Joker,
Face?
NWO Red. I'll take NWO Red. Surfer Crow, Joker, Vigilante, Old. Wow. How dare you. Broken. Leroy got broken. All right, Freddie.
Everyone remembers when he did the Hardy Compound.
Freddie, what you got? I didn't see yours.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right.
I got the 3.
Surfer Crow, Joker.
See, I knew DMC would get this one right. I had confidence.
I forgot Tomato Face.
I got you, DM saying.
I do because it was red.
Tyler, where
The Wolfpack paints didn't even count because it was so terrible.
Surfer Crow, Joker. All right.
So when he's white, is he in that?
That's a good gimme for everybody. That's a fun one.
The official name for the black and white was Vigilante, right?
Exactly.
No, it was the Crow. It was the Crow.
Called Crow. It was called.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Sting, why don't you paint your face like the Crow?
It was Vigilante. I will say this. Yes, it was Vigilante. They didn't call him the Crow.
See?
But
copyright
it
stuff.
was Vigilante.
WWE version?
Vigilante a lot.
Here,
WWE could have been the Crow.
Logan, we got a comment here for you right now. I'm telling everyone I know about Old Elk. Thank you, High Wizard, about that.
Tomorrow.
Trying to do some business for the gifted.
Yes.
I think I will you call the Old Elk. I'll do it.
Business.
Oh, let me pull it up for you, Cheese.
It's no longer Centauri time. It's Old Elk time.
It is.
All right. Which toy company debuted the first ever WWE Sting figure?
Oh, no.
Oh, I see. Okay.
This is hard, man.
WWE.
Does Old Elk make toys?
They should.
Take a little shot ski of Old Elk.
Those podcast action figures from Old Elk.
From Old Elk.
I'm for it.
Especially Old Elk is in the action figure business as of tonight.
Old Elk is just a company, like some old guys with old money just piling, stacking, and then all of a sudden, like one of their nephews or heirs comes up to them like, hey, you guys are trending on social media right now. Have any idea why? Some idiot wrestler.
Who had done this guy's action figure? Like,
God, I don't even know. I'm just going to put a company.
I think the Jim Beans is clouding my mind right now.
I think they were the 90s.
I think this is the toughest one. This is one that I don't think any of us got to do research.
All right. Are you guys
Marvel Legends?
Yeah.
You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Tony.
Tony and I went the same one. I want Hasbro.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah.
I think DMC.
Tyler and DMC.
Tyler's old school. He said Mattel. It's no longer called Mattel.
I think it's Mattel because they lost it.
It is actually Mattel, and it was released in 2014.
Yep.
But wait.
Thank you, Old Elk, and I don't even have any.
Yeah, because they did their line and then they stopped doing it or something.
Mattel did this after Sting. I don't know if they waited for this purpose, but they introduced this line in 2014. But it was after Sting left TNA, and then that was what started one of the things that started all the speculation. He's going.
Oh my
to
God!
WWE.
Yes. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yes. Damn.
That's the
Tyler,
one that
go to the corner. Go to the corner, Tyler. You're making us all look bad.
I'm right here at the corner.
These wrestlers now.
Tyler's racking them up.
It's
Okay, this is another hard one, but it's also
Very
going to be fun. So just let's go rack those memory banks for this.
Oh, let me
next
pull it
one,
up for
guys.
you.
All right. Name 3 wrestling video games in which Sting is on the cover.
Okay.
I hate you.
Do we have
This
to put
is
the exact
full
year?
clear.
I'm not
Okay.
Daniel Starlin, you son of a bitch.
Thank God for that.
That is an audio. That is a bite. Somebody clip.
Sounds like
that is a bite.
Sounds like a word from our sponsor there.
It's like a cut screen that needs to happen. We'll be back after these. It's got Old Elk bottle on the screen.
Oh shoot!
Man, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to go back in my head right now, like childhood. Man.
I know which one had Goldberg.
Now there are one of these that back in the day during PlayStation era, they had some different iterations through different systems.
Yep.
So it does count if it's on another system. You're just like, it's not locked to one system versus the other type of thing. We all good? Y'all still
good? I think
Leroy looks like he's still deep in thought.
I would have had this right after the video game podcast.
Okay, I think I'm good.
All right, I'm done.
All right, 1, 2, 3, go, Tony.
WCW on the NES, WCW Super Brawl, and WCW versus the World.
Okay.
God, WCW versus the World.
Moshpit.
Damn.
Oh, it's on. You can't see it, Mosh.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Damn it.
You
I
go
put
ahead
the
and say it.
2K game. One of the 2K games I know I had to cover.
Yeah.
There's a TNA game. I'm not sure if it was on it, but I know Kurt Angle was on it.
Okay.
Damn it. There's a WCW Thunder game on the PlayStation. I can't remember if it was Goldberg or Sting on the cover. So I put WCW Thunder in the end and the AEW game.
Logan.
What the hell did
Logan
Logan
got 2. All right, Leroy.
I put WCW versus the World. And
Yep.
WCW Nitro.
Yep.
And I don't know the other one. I just put WCW versus NWO.
All right, Freddy.
Ooh.
Nitro.
Yeah.
Backstage
Nitro.
Brawl.
Was he on that one? I don't know.
Wasn't that
I forgot to write 2K. It's supposed to be 2K20.
Okay. Oh, it's 20. Okay. All right. Tyler.
I thought he was on one of those 2K.
2K15, Thunder, and what's the other one?
Mayhem. I just got
Mayhem.
Mayhem got Goldberg.
Saying,
Yeah. See, Mayhem got Goldberg. Like,
Revenge, WCW versus the World, and Nitro.
Nitro.
Okay, now,
I don't remember Nitro.
Here.
That's crazy.
Here we go. These are the ones that stood out that were heavily researched. TNA Impact, WCW Nitro,
Yeah.
AEW Fight Forever, WWE Monday Night War, WWE 2K14, and WCW versus the World.
All right.
Oh.
So,
I did not know he was on the 2K one. That's weird.
Oh yeah, he was.
They made a whole
he,
DLC
Versus
on
the
it.
World, he had the solo.
He recently was on the AEW Fight Forever as well too. Good point there.
Yeah, I said
I'm-
that.
good job, guys. Digging deep. Y'all dug deep for that one. Okay.
I'm going to have to repeat this class, aren't I?
Oh, wait. He wasn't on the Revenge. He was
Hey,
on,
who wouldn't
he was
want
on
to
the
repeat a
title
class
and on the
about
cover of
Sting?
Revenge.
Right?
Revenge was Hulk Hogan and
They had a
someone
couple
else.
cats on the cover.
What I think it was Raven, the Giant,
Everybody was on the cover. But
and Kevin Nash. I think.
Revenge
No, Hogan was on that one.
had
Yeah,
a couple
Hogan
of
as well too.
variants.
Yeah.
Hogan.
Revenge had a couple of variants, and also WCW Nitro. That's what I was alluding to. WCW Nitro for the PlayStation had. It was just, I believe it was just Hogan and Goldberg on one system, maybe 64, and then for PlayStation it was like the early Crow Sting that was in the middle
Wow.
of
Okay.
WCW Nitro.
I don't remember Nitro at all, man. I
Yeah.
don't remember that game at all. That's crazy.
Cheese,
All
before
right.
we get on to the next question, I have to make a sponsorship announcement. We got to enjoy their tasty bourbon. They said it's great for all wrestling fans of 21 and over. Please drink responsibly. Okay. Now that we got that message
Some
out of the way.
research on Old Elk to make sure they aren't like, stabbing people in their
Well, yeah,
factories.
we should. If they've done anything bad, we do not take any response. It's all been a joke.
You guys have heard the tragedy of what happened at the Old Elk Brewery, bro?
That's
I'm
why
not
Logan
all
chose
out
that.
Old Elk, but I do have somebody here from Old Elk to deliver me some more Old Elk.
Oh, bring it over.
Ooh.
I do. Thank you. Some more.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I recognize that dude.
When one bottle won't get you through the podcast.
All right, we're ready to move on to that next question, guys.
Yeah, let's bring it up here.
Okay. True or false? 1990 Sting wrestled The Undertaker. Think about it.
Out of here.
Here.
Thank you, Cheese.
Well, did he wrestle the Undertaker or the man that was the Undertaker?
Oh.
See, that's
It's true or false? Guys and dolls.
Oh, we lost TMC for a second. There we go. I'm gonna say, I don't know. This has a double meaning to it.
Mm-hmm. It's a thinker. Might be a stinker too.
It might be a stinker. I think there's going to be more controversy about this than the Great Muda finish.
Was the shoulder up? Was it down? I don't know. All right. We ready for that? You got that true or false, everybody?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. All right, Tony.
I'm going.
Moshpit.
I put true but different gimmick. Mean Mark. There you go.
Shogun deserves a point for that.
Leroy.
Yeah, I'm going with Leroy's answer there.
Tyler. Schooling you, and then DM Stang. Gotcha. All right. Now, don't get mad at me because our sponsors at Old Elk wouldn't like it if you got mad at the cheese. But this one is actually false. We're looking for Sting versus The Undertaker. It was Sting versus Mean Mark Callis. The Undertaker did not exist. Mean Mark. Hello, Freddie.
Your house.
I can't crumble up my phone, man. Hold up. It's just
Burn your goddamn house down, Cheese.
This Christmas.
Find me first. All right.
All right, let me pull it up. So they still act like to this day that they've never had that match, but they have had a match, just not as Sting versus The Undertaker.
You know, there's got to be something with AI that somebody can put Undertaker in full, like Mean Mark Callis in full Undertaker gimmick.
Right? And make it
And
happen.
then Sting and Crow gimmick.
Here's a hot take. The Undertaker is 6'8" and Sting is like 6 feet tall. It wouldn't be as epic as people think. It would be very lopsided, and I think that a lot of people would be disappointed by it.
You're right. You're right. Sting would destroy him. You're right, Logan. Sting would destroy him.
Looking down at him like Shogun versus Little Joe.
His name is Joe. He's not little.
WWE for life.
This is Joe.
He's talking about Asby.
Joe.
All right.
Good guy, brother.
Moving forward. What pro wrestler does Sting attribute to giving him the idea for the Crow Sting version of his gimmick? He attributes it to one man. He said it in several interviews. He attributes it to this one other wrestler.
White Sting.
Got me.
Does Mr. Elk count as a correct answer here?
It always
All of our
wins.
streams are going to be taken over by Old Elk from now on. It's just this one old man that's like distilling in his bathtub for the last 70 years.
I don't know, but Logan's advertisement work. I can't help but want to go to a bar right now and just be like, "Can I have an Old Elk?" And they're going to give it to me, and be like, "Oh, this guy knows what he's talking about," or they're like, "We don't have it. We've never had that in stock ever."
What is that?
Well, let me tell you something, Tony. If any bar isn't serving Old Elk, they're missing out because Old Elk is one of the best whiskeys I've ever had.
Drink responsibly.
Drink responsibly.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
All right. 1, 2, 3. Tony's frozen. There you go.
Oh,
All right.
that's
Tony. Mosh Pit. Yeah. I'll take your answer, Mosh Pit. All right. Roy.
It's too bad, Chico.
What is it? Logan saying Hogan?
Freddie.
Make it
Yeah, he
nice.
crossed out Hogan for some reason.
I tried to cross it out and rewrite it. But
Hogan?
Tyler, I got
I was
you,
there,
bud.
brother.
And then DMC, I got you too, bud.
I'll tell you what, Logan has the lowest score, but he's having the most fun tonight of all of us.
That's what you do with him. You just kind of wind him up and tell him, "Hey, buddy, you're winning." All right. Scott Hall is the answer we're looking
All
for.
right.
Great job, everyone. I will accept Razor Ramon for the purposes of the question.
Thank you.
Chico.
Thank you.
All right. Who made themselves the referee for 1997 Starrcade Sting versus Hogan? There was an original referee. That was Nick Patrick. This person came in and inserted themselves, made themselves referee during 1997 Starrcade main event.
Oh my God. Why do I know this? It's not coming to my head. Wait.
I'll see. I was going to give a clue, but since Moshpit doesn't know, I don't want to say the clue.
no.
Come on, Moshpit. Come on, Moshpit. Let's go. Come on.
Jim Pete is hitting me, man. Hold on.
Don't give him a clue, Tony, because you and Mosh are pretty close to you guys
yeah,
neck
no.
and neck.
This one I know.
7.
But I gotta say, Tyler is destroying all of you.
Of course he is. I didn't expect anything less.
Tyler, thus far, I have a newfound respect for you. So, kudos to you so far.
I appreciate it.
We
It's
still got some quiz
luck,
left.
trust
though.
me.
I'm going to take a
there's still a lot
wild
more to
guess.
go.
Wild guess.
Was it Razor Ramon, Moshpit?
Oh, Chico.
It was the fake Diesel or fake Razor Ramon. It was one of those three guys that came out.
It was Hogan.
It was okay.
He was a referee and.
And that is time. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Tony.
Hold on.
It was.
Got you, Tony.
Yeah, it was. Yep. Damn it.
Mosh.
I put Bischoff.
Bischoff, no.
Bischoff.
Logan.
It was
Logan. Oh, shit.
It was
Hey.
Nobody told me I was drunk.
Tyler, of
random, too.
course,
Very hard for
and
no reason.
DM Stang. Yes, sir. All
It's
right.
like no reason. All right, cool.
That was a fast count.
Answer.
That was a
We
fast
are
count.
looking for. In the case of the 1997 Starrcade main event referee is Bret the Hitman Hart.
Can someone tell me why?
Wait, question.
Because Nick Patrick was Bret Hart brought into question Nick Patrick's
That's what it was.
Not-
down the middle, pulls him out of the ring, and he inserts himself as the referee and gives the
remember
worst
that.
referee count I have ever seen
Yeah, I
in
remember
my
that.
life.
Yeah, I remember.
You guys should watch.
WCW kid.
Nick Patrick was on one of Chris Van Vliet's podcasts where they talk about the 3 count and all the mystique that went behind it. Whether he's like, Hogan didn't pay me, it was a big hoopla in the back
Oh
of
my God.
what I should do and what I shouldn't do, and yeah, it was
Nick Patrick.
Wizard.
is
Thank you
running-
Thank you for coming through, Wizard.
Oh yeah, Wizard.
Like a wizard.
Nick Patrick is running Deep South.
He
here in
is
Atlanta.
something like that.
And
Yeah.
Nick Patrick just recently, almost a year ago or so, it was like over the hype of Ric Flair's last match. It was Nick Patrick's last match as a referee. But I hope that it's not. I hope that I could get over there and like he'll do one more or something. I don't know.
Well,
All right.
we dropped one from the Rafters here. Hold on. DMC guy. He's making my background go all crazy every time he jumps in here. There we go.
There he is. All right, he's back.
How many
Okay,
questions we
next
on, Cheese? Where are we at now?
We are almost to round 3. We have one more question before round 3.
Okay.
All right. You bring
I
that
think-
up for me, Tony?
Oh, yeah. Sorry. I was
You're
making sure DMC was good.
You good, DMC?
I think he's here. Yeah, he's here. He moved.
Can you hear us? DMC?
Give us a sign from the other side.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's just trash.
Okay.
Where you
Okay.
at in the kitchen?
It's that cricket
A
wireless.
little laggy. All right. Name Sting's autobiography, which was not only a book, but
Oh,
also a
shoot.
DVD.
The DVD?
It's old
It was his autobiography. It talks about his life,
Shoot.
and they turned it into a DVD in which Sting's son, for a fun fact, played a young Sting.
Oh my God. Well, I'm just gonna put.
Oh my God!
I am wrong, so I'm just gonna have some fun with this question.
Yeah, it is.
If Tyler gets this right, I'm out of here too. By the way.
Trust me, I'm going to have trouble. I'm not going to
Auto
do
delete.
Tyler's going for the A++ award here on the stream.
He's gonna mysteriously have some trouble with his feed here in a few minutes, maybe.
Yeah, I deserve it.
You're like,
Oh my God! I don't know.
I don't know it either, and I actually think I own the book too. But I've never read it.
That is.
I don't know it either. I'm going to get it wrong.
I know I bought the book. I
probably
haven't.
something really deep.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. The Little Stinger. By the way, one of my favorite parts of Trivia with the Cheese is reading the incorrect answers. I usually don't call people out for it, but since you're putting it on,
That's just hilarious.
all right, the Little Stinger. Mosh, what'd you get, bud?
Oh, sorry, I put the Stinger, but I
The
think
Stinger. Sting
Shogun got it
raising
right.
bees and DDTs. The man they called Sting. Stung. Ooh, I like that. Oh no!
Oh,
Tyler
DMC.
Rose, he said
Yes,
Brett.
you got
DMC.
it. You
Brett.
got it.
Yes, DMC.
What do you say?
Out of the shadows.
No, I'm sorry.
Isn't that right?
No,
The
so
answer
he-
is
he's probably
Sting
talking about how you
moment
got
of truth.
drug addictions or something.
Oh.
Okay.
Sting moment
Health
of
issues.
truth.
It's probably deep. It's probably something deep.
Oh, Sting, everybody take me seriously.
Because he
Was
probably
Out of the Shadows another book?
He's started his life over several times. Like, I think it's deep.
Okay, guys.
Well, I think
That
that
is
was
the
the
end
name
of
of his
round
WWE
2.
theme.
Oh, I think it was a
Out of the
WWE DVD, maybe Out of the Shadows. Was
Out of
that?
the Shadows.
That is a
Yeah.
question later. So da-da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, we're getting way too excited here.
It's good to be excited, but all right. So before we get into round 3, extra Sting.
More Sting.
So in the lead, in a very good and strong lead, is Tyler.
Boo!
That
In second place, DMC has climbed up from the depths.
All
This
right.
little Sting is with an
Tony
A.
and DMC are currently tied for second place. And then after them is Moshpit Messiah. And then you got Leeroy. And then Freddy.
Oh.
And then, of course, finally, the younger brother I never wanted, Logan.
Cheese, can DMC and I pull our points together to go against Tyler?
If you did that, you would immediatly crush him because he's only ahead of you guys by 2 points.
Oh, so we
Okay, we're catching up. We're catching up.
You guys are
the
catching
real
up.
winner is. Anybody who's
It all comes down to this.
Hey, does anybody need to take a break for some old elk?
That's the real winner tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
It is. It certainly is.
No, I agree.
They've made more money than all of us will this year.
15 grand.
If I don't get a cut of that shit, you would
Tom gets 15 grand. He's gonna be like, thanks, brother.
Please, everybody, send this link to Old Elk's business email tomorrow.
100%.
I made an Instagram post of us being sponsored by. Oh, that's right. So
Wait, let me see that picture.
Man,
somebody else being sponsored of us being sponsored by Old Elk.
you should have tagged him.
Yeah.
Wow, smart.
All right.
Always working.
You guys ready to climb through the depths?
Let me bring it up for you,
Round
Cheese.
3. This is a hodgepodge. This is extra Sting. So There's going to be some real easy. There's going to be maybe some tricky ones. I don't know. So this one is, I'm just looking for keywords and key people. What made Sting not want to sign with the WWE after they purchased WCW? There is one particular reason that Sting cites. He talks about Vince McMahon in the past. He was very good to him. He courted him. He wanted him to come work for the WWE. But after that, there was one particular reason he cited in many, many interviews that he did not initially want to be part of WWE and turned down most of their first offers. But this was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Well, I'm glad you did a full explanation because I started writing down Vince McMahon, so I guess.
And I think they made him shut up about it for years. Years while he was in WWE. He couldn't even talk about it, about everything he said, if I remember correctly.
Now, that might have been Goldberg that I'm thinking of. Sting told you that story? Can I call in an
No, it was
expert?
definitely Ryback.
Can we phone a friend? Can we phone a friend?
Girlfriend Sandy.
We didn't come up. Geez, next time we have to come up with like some lifelines for this or something like that we can like.
Let me call
Sting.
Yeah.
Could someone call Sting? Or
Who knows Steve
Really?
Borden?
That would be Sandy.
Tony Khan?
Tony Khan.
Tony Khan.
Special guest appearance by Tony Khan.
I know when I talked to Jake St. Patrick, I actually invited him on the podcast on this one too, but he had a commitment tonight. But he said when he met Sting backstage, Sting went up to him and said, "Hi, Steve, nice to meet you." And he said, "No, you're Sting."
That's awesome.
Freaking Jake.
Yeah.
I love Jake.
Yeah. Ready for some
Good guy.
answers here?
All right, we are ready. 1, 2, 3. Tony first. Okay, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Tony. Yep, Moshpit. And then gifted. Yeah, to Leroy. I can't see yours, Logan. You're holding up in the corner.
Oh, mine says severe butthole fallout syndrome.
Okay.
So we really didn't need to see it.
You got yours, Freddy, and then Tyler. Naturally, you got it, and then DM Stang. What do you got, DMC?
Freddie might be kind of right.
There it is.
Win with
All
an
right.
empty
Let's get it.
tank.
Might be one of the reasons.
That'd be a problem.
The actual reason was the Rock and Booker T promo when the Rock I believe they were back to back. The Rock turns around and he says, "Who are you?" to Booker T, and Booker T was a huge star, and
He's
so
the champion.
that was one of the
Five-time.
things that was one of the things that Sting said. Hey, I don't think they were utilizing him properly. I don't think they were treating him with enough respect.
If I may, this was right after the buyout.
Yep.
Yeah. The invasion.
It's right after the buyout, as it said in the question.
It's like if you don't know who the WCW champion is, yeah, coming in.
Like he was talking, he cut him off. He did the "Who the hell are you?" And I was like, "Whoa, that's Booker T, bro!" Like, dude.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Fed for life.
All right.
Get away with the
Well,
shirt, not Booker T.
I mean, Sting wasn't wrong. Sting wasn't wrong, though, in my opinion.
Yeah. But Fred had an interesting one because he was also religious at the time. So
I just want to point out that Strowman just started
Yeah,
trimming his nails right now. He found the nail clippers and started trimming his nails.
All right, let's go to the next question. So we
Hey,
can keep himself
hey, man.
happy.
It's being productive. Being productive.
Okay, now this is your bonus question. 1999, Sting was in a commercial for a soft drink in which he wrestled a kid. First,
Yes.
and foremost,
Yes.
Sting was a soft drink.
Yes.
Easy
And for the
picking.
bonus, for 1 extra point bonus, name the organization Sting is representing in the commercial.
Oh,
Do you
He
know?
tells
I don't know that
kid
one.
that he wrestles that he's with an organization. This is a deep dive. And if
Can
Tyler
it be
gets
who they were
we-
making? Who they were making? Like, does it have to be the exact name of the organization? Or
It
can
doesn't
be like
have.
who they were
It
making
needs to
fun
be
of?
somewhere around in the ballpark. I'll take ballpark because it's a lot of words. But if Tyler gets this, we're gonna have to rip his face off and find out that it's actually Steve Borden.
Trust me,
It's
I'm not
Steve.
gonna get this one. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this second one.
Even Steve Borden doesn't know the answer to
Sadie, do you know?
Oh my God. Hello. I need help. I need to phone a friend right now.
Yeah, me as well.
Man, now you
Especially
guys
this
make me
one.
second guess
my
myself.
God. I don't know the answer to this
I'm
one.
conflicted between two answers now. God damn.
I'm wrong.
Wait, hang on. Give me 1 second.
All right, we're getting close to
He's
time.
reloading.
Here we go.
Remember, guys, the main
Mine's
focus
wrong,
is
so
to
I'm
get
just gonna put it up there.
question correct. All right.
Thank me.
Elk.
Oh, high school.
Old Elk High School.
Oh,
All right. Okay, Moshpit.
You got my.
Logan, pull yours down, Logan. Logan. It was outside of the screen. There you go. Oh, Old Elk, of course. Old Elk. Tyler, what'd you get, bud?
Yeah, this is way off, but
What's Tyler guy?
Okay, you got it.
Right?
I think it was Sprite. Yeah. I was tossed between Sprite and
All
and I'm like,
Make a wish. It's
DMC,
Sprite.
I am going to give you this, DMC, because that was what it was meant to be. It was Sprite, and it was from the Dream Come True Fantasy Foundation, is who Sting was representing in the commercial.
What is that, like a
he said, make a wish wannabe.
On that one.
Elk High School's a Make a Wish wannabe too. Come on now.
We're like, I'm gonna go to Disney. Like, we're sending you to Six Flags. That's all we got.
You're going to Epcot Center. Sorry.
All right, you guys ready for the next question? That was a fun one.
Hold on. I think Freddie's okay. Freddie, you okay?
Freddie, you good?
Get that man some Old Elk.
Please.
All right, list 3 Sting nicknames. Here's a layup, guys.
It is.
Man, people love Sting. I feel like someone's gonna be cussing me out. No pressure.
Shoot, I don't know the 3 nicknames.
And not nicknames that you made up in your head. Stinging Miss Stingerson does not work, Logan.
Stinger sneeze.
Cross that out.
Nicknames 3.
I can't think of
I
3.
think he was called this at one time. I'm just gonna put that. Three nicknames.
All right, probably got about 15
I got it
seconds,
right.
guys.
Yeah, I probably got it wrong. Sorry.
Hold on, I'm Googling.
He's like, Google. Hey Google. Hey Siri.
Hold on, I'm They sent me a bunch of links. I'm going down a rabbit hole.
Don't click the link. Don't
Alexa,
click the link.
what is it named? This thing?
The computer's crashing.
All right, friends, let's go ahead and do this. The Icon, Stinger, franchise of WCW. What do you got, Mosh? Stinger?
I got Stinger, Vigilante, and the Lone Wolf.
Yes.
Oh, those are good.
All the Vigilante, Stinger, the Icon, Stinger, the
It's
man
a-
they
I
call
think of
Sting.
the Icon.
Yes.
Oh.
It's Sting. Stinger, the
It's
Icon,
Sting.
Old Elk.
Can someone confirm that? Can someone call Steve?
There it is. Everyman's Nightmare. Man called Sting franchise. DMC, Icon,
Icon's good.
Blade Runner,
Yeah, I can't believe I didn't get the Icon.
and franchise.
I know, right?
That was the name they used mostly.
I
in
think
WWE.
somebody else calls
The Icon.
The Icon, yeah.
Yeah.
That's my name in 2K, bro.
Very proud.
But
of
then
you
Rowdy
all.
Piper came in and had Icon on too, and It got thrown around
We
a
can't
little
all-
bit there.
Love my
Please,
All right. Ready for that next one, Tony?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, different from before, what is the title of the WWE Sting DVD set that's not the best
DMC.
of Sting? There was one called The Best of Sting. This one was called something else.
Logan, were you paying attention earlier?
I think I was. Yeah.
Need some more paper?
I can see it.
Is there a bonus question for this one, Cheese?
No, sir.
If not, I've got a bonus question then, if we could throw it in there.
Hey, yeah, we throw it in.
Okay, we'll throw it in after you guys
Can
do
I
it. 'Cause
add one?
It coordinates with this. It coordinates with the set.
Wait, but you're participating and you know the answer.
Oh, well, yeah. Yes, exactly. This is the
fast one. I haven't had that much old oak yet.
Actually, Logan's had the most, and he caught on to my.
Makes it more sharp, you know.
Right? Exactly. It does. It does.
Well, keeps you nice and sprung. I don't know.
I think everybody's ready.
Right. That is time.
We should all have this, right?
Oh,
All right.
we have it right here.
Out of the sewer.
Out of the shadows, out of the shadows, out of the shadows. Perfect for a podcast, Old Elk. Out
Yeah,
of the
lying.
shadows. Wait, DMC, what was the bottom of your say?
It's blurry.
It says,
Back it up.
yeah, it says
Also the name of
Yeah.
the theme.
Also,
Of the
the
theme.
theme song.
Was that gonna be your extra question there, Tom?
oh, we'll just throw it in there then. Right? 'Cause is that the correct answer, Cheese, right? That's the correct
Out
answer?
of the shadows and into the light.
Oh, okay.
Into the light.
Whatever.
I don't care.
Into the-
I don't
You
Yeah.
guys are all on the same.
I got that old elk with me.
I'm elked up, brother.
What was your bonus, Tony?
Well, let's do this. I'm
elked up, brother.
So the DVD set came with a collectible. What was that collectible that came with it?
A live scorpion.
Yeah, you get Scorpion Death Drop when you
A
open
taster
up the
bottle of
DVD.
old elk.
Got a sticker or
Are we
something.
just blurting out the answer? Or is everybody writing it down?
Whatever.
I guess you guys can blurt out the answers. It's more for fun, I think.
I'll say more as a Funko.
I think it's a figure, right?
Yeah, it was actually a mini Funko Pop keychain that it came with
Ah.
when you got it. Yeah, because I actually bought the DVD set for the little Funko Pop
The little
keychain.
Where's the Funko Pop, Tone?
Yeah.
What was it, Funko Pop?
Yeah, where is it?
Oh, it's back there in the case.
Oh damn, I
You see-
feel shitty now. I was trying to act like it wasn't nothing.
Oh, let's see.
Right here, buddy.
Don't you see that whole case is dedicated right there?
That's
That's
awesome.
beautiful. That's amazing.
That's cool.
Damn, you see, you were luckily I had them in my background. Otherwise, I was in a lot of
I
trouble.
was like, oh shit.
Imposter.
Imposter.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me pull
Ready
it
for
up.
next. Okay. What famous primetime 90s TV show did Sting play a criminal / biker on? This is like part of a good lineup of TV.
Oh, then it can't be this one that I just wrote down. Then
I think I know what you put down too.
Objective.
I have an idea what you put down. Believe it or not.
hold on.
Let's see. You're thinking alike right now.
Well, he said good TV, so I have to.
It was good to me.
Okay.
I know what it is.
I liked it.
All right.
That one show
Everybody
with the
good?
motorcycle guy, probably. Yeah.
Well, I had wrote down Thunder in Paradise, but then I changed my
Not
answer.
right.
Yeah, I know I'm wrong.
There he
Hold
is.
on, I'm still writing it.
The
Still
actual
writing it.
answer is not Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman. It's Walker, Texas Ranger.
Hey!
Oh. Tyler got it.
What'd you get?
I was gonna say Renegade. Did you ever heard of Renegade?
Can you imagine if Sting wasn't Full House?
DM Sting.
Remember what?
Not Mork and Mindy.
Can you imagine if he wasn't Full House? He just
I wish he
like
he just go. I wish he could like stinger splash everyone inside of that household.
the actual
You
house
heard of
just
this TV show called Renegade?
Renegade.
I remember Renegade. That was on that lineup, that USA lineup.
Yeah, Renegade, bro.
I love
Does
La
he-
Femme
does he-
Nikita, Pacific
Yeah,
Blue,
Oh, that was a great
You
show.
remember Highlander?
La Femme Nikita.
Highland.
Highland.
TV show.
Does he-
Highlander.
Can
Does
we
he
bring
get into a
back?
fight? Does he get into a fight with Walker, Texas Ranger?
Who
Does he
wins?
fight Chuck Norris
What was
in
the
that?
original?
Who wins?
Oh, man, she
Nugget
put down.
McCloud or Walker?
He actually does. Walker, I believe, arrests him.
All right.
Oh,
Punked him.
What's
All
Walker?
right. We've got 5 more questions left, everybody.
and Tyler got that one right too. Again, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
He's just flying under the radar.
Here's a stat. What was Sting ranked in 1992 in the PWI 500?
I second that. Oh shit.
Shit.
92.
Wait, for the last answer, Tom, which was the original you put down?
What, Walker, Texas Ranger?
You put something. Was that the
Oh,
original?
I originally wrote Thunder in Paradise, but then crossed it out
I wrote
when he said it was a good television show.
Also, good TV is Thunder in Paradise, the show.
Yeah,
and Vader and Flair in it.
they had a bunch of cameos in that one.
Uh,
Oh, what
Yeah.
was the question here? I forgot. Oh,
the boys got their SAG cards for Thunder in Paradise.
I'm not sagging. You're sagging.
I actually enjoyed it when I was a kid. Yeah.
Studio actors.
Studio.
Actors Guild.
Yeah.
It's where they can get insurance.
I'm an actor now. I'm shooting.
That's true. You are. You need to tell everybody about that if they don't know.
I'm currently shooting a movie. I'll be on set again on December 20th, but no one gives a damn.
That's fucking.
I do.
we do. We all do. Tell us.
You look fantastic.
That's all
I
I
did
can
say-
say.
That's all he could say, though.
Oh.
So
I don't even
Oh.
Leroy
I'm
about to blow
I'm
up.
imposing bad guy.
Yeah. Imposing bad guy number 1.
And
number
that-
one, top billing of imposing bad guy.
That is time.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Tony says 2. Moshpit Messiah, Leroy and Moshpit Messiah. You guys are correct. He was number 1.
I should have went with.
That's prime Sting, man. 92.
Why else would we have the question if you wasn't the fucking top dog?
You know what else is number 1?
Oh, DFC got 2 as well. Oh no, you got.
Yep.
He wrote
Got
2. Ah.
2s and got a 3. I think Logan put 72 or something.
73.
Oh, sorry. Okay, we got a couple of these that are similar, but they don't necessarily cross over. What year was Sting inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame?
Well, I guess.
I think he was fucked up and couldn't wrestle when he got in touch it.
Yeah, because he did the whole never say never, but he was fucked up.
Here's my TNA. Here's my TNA list.
I love strolling down memory lane. This has been good.
Okay, let's do it. Sting inducted into the Hall of Fame. Let's say 2015.
All right. If we
Oh,
don't
yeah,
get
I'm 1
the
year
exact answer, the closest
remember
one
the year
gets it.
Suplexes.
And Tyler nailed it. And so did
16.
DMC. And so did Leroy.
All right.
Hey.
And DMC got it
Logan
too.
Shogun. Okay.
Was he injured at the time? Is this after the buckle bomb?
That's after,
So,
right?
yeah.
Correct. Yeah, with Seth, wasn't it? The man.
Yeah.
because 31 was where he wrestled Triple H. And it
He
was the
started
next-
running, and it's just legs. Just
We don't
kick.
talk about that match.
14, right?
He deserved to win.
Yeah,
So,
beat it.
was it 13 or 14?
Beat himself up.
Okay.
a little bit.
The game came out at 14, right? That's when it came out with the DLC. So,
All right, we ready for next question? Which championship did Sting win in 1994 that was later unified with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship?
It's easy.
Was it T? I think
This is the first of our final 3 questions
Final-
of the
we-
evening.
we're down to the final 3.
I think you're right.
Freddie, you made me sad earlier. You said, "Sorry, Sting fans." Made me cry. Old elk. Old elk is the answer.
Oh, damn.
All right, we're going for it. NWA, NWA, WCW TV, NWA US, NWA 3. Oh, there he is, Tyler. I knew you were
Damn
going
it.
to do it, buddy. This championship was a short-lived championship. It was the WCW International World Heavyweight Championship.
I've never heard of that fucking belt.
AEW has international
Flair
belt now,
and
right?
Flair won the international,
Yeah.
and
Make
it
us all look
unified
stupid.
the WCW, and it was basically just a mirror belt. It was represented by the big gold belt. All right.
Oh, I remember.
Tyler, I'm going to come to your Shogun and I are going to come to your house.
You double team me and leave me for dead. I know.
Tyler,
Just put some old elk on me. Hey, listen, you're gonna just let me enjoy. Then punch me
give
or
you a bottle of
something.
old elk, Tyler.
Yeah.
All right. All right. We ready for
Oh,
that
let me
next
pull it up
question?
for you. Yeah.
Of our final 3, this is the second question, next to the last question above the night. Sting was the inaugural inductee into the TNA Hall of Fame. What
Gosh.
year was he inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame?
TNA has a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, man.
It hasn't been around that long.
Have they even kept up with that, or is that like a thing that doesn't even exist anymore?
No,
Buddy,
they
the last time I heard about the TNA Hall of Fame, I was going to visit him there, and he gave that great promo.
I didn't even know they had a Hall of Fame, dude. Like, holy shit.
The one and only member in the TNA Hall of Fame.
Hey, that would be legendary.
That would be.
Wild guess.
You got 30 seconds to think.
30 seconds. Well, then I ain't showing you guys my answer.
Reach for the stars.
We are going for, if no one gets the exact answer, let's just say it like this. If Tyler doesn't get the exact answer, we are going for whoever gets the closest.
That no, man.
I think everybody's ready.
Big
All right, let's go ahead and go.
Yes,
Hold on, it's here.
Tony, right off the bat.
Oh, shit.
What do you
Logan.
What?
What? I was off by 1 year.
Tyler.
Son of a bitch.
2012.
It was 2012?
Yeah.
Right. 2012 is the answer we're looking
Yes.
for, my friends.
I was close.
All right.
I don't
Ready
think
for the
Freddie can
final
take too
question
many
of the
more.
night. Now, whenever I do trivia with the cheese, I always make the final question something cheese related, but this is as cheesy as it gets. Before signing with the WWE, Sting interviewed another major WWE superstar on the Trinity Broadcasting Network.
What is the Trinity?
Who was that superstar?
Christian
If you're not familiar with the Trinity Broadcasting Network, it is a Christian television network.
It's gotta be.
Nah.
You know, I forgot that he was on there, man.
Yeah.
It was, whenever I saw this on YouTube years after it happened, and I was just like,
Yeah, man. Yeah.
it was very exciting.
You got Preacher Sting. There you go.
Preacher Sting.
Can you imagine? Comes out with
They both shared
Well,
their
if
testimony.
WCW would have stayed around long enough, it would have happened. You know,
for sure. If there wasn't already a preacher or monk, I'm pretty sure there's a monk
somewhere.
All right, is everybody good?
Yes.
I think
All right,
so.
let's go. Tony. Leroy, right off the bat.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Oh, HBK.
Jake Roberts. It was actually the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, shoot.
Shared their testimony on air together. You can find it on YouTube, Trinity Broadcasting Network, or TVN. You can find it. Him.
The gay community. The gay community.
It was really cool to see them talk on interview, but also really weird to see Sting without the face paint and without the sunglasses. Somebody put AJ Styles.
Yeah, it was.
AJ Styles.
Well, there was a regular on there as well.
No drum roll needed. No spoilers
I think it was,
needed.
yeah.
Our winner for tonight is Tyler. He's
Whoa!
Hey.
Fuck you, Tyler.
pulled ahead.
Where are you located,
you.
Tyler? Where's your address?
Well deserved.
But
Where's you located?
not to be quite outdone.
It's a fake location. It's a kayfabe location. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
that's
get it.
probably
It's the Osama
It's a
bin Laden
TBN.
vacation.
That's what it is. I'm getting
And
interviewed
DMC,
tomorrow before the gifted
positioned
beat me up.
himself into second place. So great job on that. And then Tony, you are in third place. And then tied for fourth place, Moshpit Messiah and Leeroy
All right.
Shogun.
Who almost didn't make it to the podcast.
And guys, everybody clap for Logan because he tied with Freddy.
Hey.
I didn't come in last.
Made it.
So there was no last place.
Brad.
then.
Technically, you did not.
That's what I would have hoped to do.
There were
Oh,
no
no.
winners, no losers. This was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun making this quiz, guys. Thank y'all for letting me do it, Tony. I really appreciate it.
No, thank you for your hard work.
Can I give you guys a question?
Yes.
Bonus question.
Freddie doesn't want another
What
question.
wrestler in WCW
No.
had to change his tights because he had a similar name to Sting and a similar image, and he was no longer allowed to wear his tights?
Vampiro?
In WCW or WWE?
WCW.
WCW. Yeah.
All
right, that out.
Just let me know what I can say.
He had to change. He had to change his tights because they were too
Yep.
similar to Sting's.
Didn't have his tights no more.
Oh.
No. Already? You got it, DMC?
Tyler?
I don't know. Tyler or DFC? Either
Tyler
you
doesn't
guys-
know. Tyler.
'cause I don't got it. I don't got it.
I gotta get this
already?
right.
No.
I didn't hear what you said.
What was that?
I didn't even have a guess.
Oh, you didn't hear what I said?
You gotta write it in the chat. You gotta write it in the chat. What did you say?
I said, what
No, what you said?
WCW wrestler had to change his tights?
You know, I'm out here in the hood, so I got the cricket wireless internet.
DMC's disqualified.
Well, it is Too Cold Scorpio. He had scorpions on his tights.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Could've
that's
thought
great,
of it,
man. I didn't know.
You know, I'm surprised the guys didn't put in a RoboCop.
A RoboCop
Yeah,
question.
that would've
Yeah.
You know,
I
I
was waiting for
I
that.
missed that one.
Also, is the I think the originator person that used the whisper in the wind.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
What was the name of the wrestler? Too Cold Scorpio?
Too Cold Scorpio?
Yeah.
Scorpio.
He's an innovator.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Would eat.
Tell you what, man, I like his matches.
Smoke a lot of weed.
If you go back, yeah.
Oh, goodbye, DMC.
DFC's gone. He's done. He's done.
He's done.
He didn't win first
Enough
place.
of this.
I didn't win.
I tied up a Logan. I'm done.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining in tonight. It was definitely a lot of fun. I would do this with you guys anytime. It was so much fun. Cheese, thank you so much for coming up with the questions and doing this. You're an awesome professional with coming up with great questions, a nice slideshow, doing great stuff. What else you got going on, Cheese, that we should know about?
I am going to be joining the fellows down there in that bottom left-hand corner, the Gifted, this Sunday for Mayhem on Mills in Sanford, Florida. So that's going to be a heck of a show. I'm making my debut there, so I'm pretty excited about that. We've got some more trivia with the cheese coming up for the rest of the year. And I am also recently confirmed that I'll be going back to NWA on January 14th for the power tapings. So,
and that one's in Tampa, correct? Right.
That one is in Tampa, correct.
Awesome. Logan, Leeroy, what you guys got going on besides the previous mentioned of Mayhem on Mills?
We have Mayhem on Mills, like you just said, but then also coming up in January, we have a couple of things with the Establishment Wrestling, which DMC will also be participating in. He's organizing it. Then other than that, just lots of things on our socials. We're booked up pretty much all the way through March. So yeah, follow us and and also drink Old Elk.
Yeah. and also, I'm wearing these on my head just so y'all know it's Pit Viper, motherfucker.
Wait, what was the name of the promotion?
That's wrestling. That makes
the Establishment.
They know I support Pit Viper.
Pit Viper.
Yeah.
Hey.
We'll plug it for DMC, even though he left, but he started. I believe he just ran his first show a couple weeks ago. It was the Establishment up in the Orlando area, if I'm not mistaken, and it went really well from what I've seen. And part 2's coming up in, I think, the second week of January or third week of January. So make sure you guys follow the Establishment for wrestling. Something new, something fresh going on with DMC.
They have a great commentator named Tone on there.
Yeah.
They should. Freddie, what do you got going on with the State of Pro Wrestling?
Well, my name is Sting, and I just want to say that I am just deeply embarrassed about State of Pro Wrestling's performance here tonight on the Sting Trivia Show. At State of Pro Wrestling, we're just kind of wrapping up the year, looking back on it and everything that we've done this year and preparing for next year. Getting ready for hopefully make a WrestleMania run again. That would be a lot of fun. But thanks for having me. Hey, I'd love to do this again.
Absolutely. Guys, I've actually done a couple interviews this year. I've been interviewed a couple times, and Freddie was my favorite person that's interviewed me. So if anybody watching this, I'm being serious. Anybody watching this and he reaches out to you for an interview or a podcast, definitely do it. He does a lot of research. He treats you with a lot of respect in the interview. So definitely great job, Freddie. I love when you interview me. It was a lot of fun and glad to have you here. So definitely check out Freddie at the State of Pro Wrestling. Lethal Cheese over there with Leeroy. Tyler, the winner of tonight's Sting Trivia, the first ever trivia on Tone Entertainment. Tyler Peters. Tyler, what you got coming up here, my friend?
Well, hey, thank you all for having me. What I've got going on is a solo podcast that I'm doing. I'm going to be starting interviews called Tyler's Takedowns, review some of the territorial wrestling, modern day wrestling. SJP World Media, you can look it up on Spotify. Start a new show with WrestleManiacs with Waylon and Tyler. And then CCW comes to Nashville. So I should be there in January. I think it's Music City Fight Nights. So they're starting to run monthly in Nashville now. So that's exciting. And, Logan Cruz and Shogun's going to attack me afterwards. And I won't be making any more appearances. They've had enough of me.
I won't let them,
just
Tyler.
promised me.
I won't let them.
Yeah, Old Elk. The cheese is going to back me up, but Old Elk will be the evidence. So if you find me somewhere in the ditch, there you go.
I feel like this is the perfect. I feel like this is the perfect scene. I just see Tyler. I see this like Booker T and Stone Cold in the supermarket, like Tyler just shopping one day.
Grabbing my milk. Yeah.
Well, Tyler, thank you so much. And me and Tyler got some stuff coming up in the future. We've talked about a few projects that we want to collaborate again on coming up soon. So we'll have more information on that. Now, if you guys are into video games and want to get your ass kicked in Street Fighter 6, because I consider myself a decent player, but when I played Moshpit Messiah, he literally wiped the floor with me with his Lily character. Make sure you're following Moshpit Messiah on Twitch. What else you got going on, Moshpit?
I have a tournament this Saturday. It's going to be my first online tournament based out of people from New York. So it'll be like a Miami versus New York thing. So I'm excited for that. Also have a trivia coming up with Slowpoke. Other than that, just keep practicing, and I'm hoping to be in Orlando for the Pro Tour for Capcom. So let's see.
Definitely. Watch. I know you were over there playing Fortnite the other night, playing some Alan Wake, but I love your Street Fighter streams. When he loses, he rages like nobody else over there.
Yeah, I should be promoted by Old Elk when I rage.
Well, thank you again to everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Especially Old Elk for coming through tonight and providing the majority of the entertainment. And next week, make sure you guys are here on Tuesday night. We got the Mission Pro Wrestling Women's Champion, the OVW Women's Champion, Tiffany Nieves is joining me here on the channel for a live stream interview. So that's going to be a lot of fun next Tuesday. And of course, just more cool shit coming up. Probably with half of the characters here that you see here on the screen once again in 2024. Gentlemen, it was an absolute pleasure to have you guys on. Thank you for making time. And this was just an absolute blast. So thank you guys all for making some time tonight.
Thank you, man, for inviting me and putting this together. And it was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Yeah, you guys too. Let's hook up.
Yeah, the same.
Got some cheese.
We got some cheese. We got some Old Elk. And of course, most importantly, there you go. Most importantly, we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger that will segue us out. So, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Make sure you follow all these amazing people here as well. And make sure you stay tuned in here to Toned In Entertainment for future videos and drink some Old Elk as well.
Subscribe to the channel. Do it. Go now. Do it now.